Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic icons, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the extraordinary life of Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse of baseball, a man whose unwavering dedication and unrelenting passion for the game have become synonymous with excellence. As we embark on this biographical journey, you'll discover that Gehrig's story is one of remarkable resilience, of a man who transcended his humble beginnings to leave an indelible mark on the world of sports. Born on June 19, 1903, in Yorkville, Manhattan, New York City, Heinrich Ludwig Gehrig, later known as Lou, was the second of four children to Christina and Heinrich Gehrig, German immigrants who had arrived in America just a few years prior. The family's early life was marked by struggle and hardship, with Heinrich working as an iron worker to make ends meet. This unyielding work ethic would later become a hallmark of Lou's own approach to baseball. The Gehrig's home, a small apartment on East 94th Street, was a stone's throw away from the Harlem River, where young Lou would often spend hours playing stickball and developing his passion for sports. As the first reflect on Gehrig's early years, I am reminded of the words of German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, who once said, "You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star." Indeed, the chaos of poverty, immigration, and cultural adjustment that surrounded Lou's childhood would eventually give rise to a shining star in the world of baseball. Growing up in a predominantly German-American neighborhood, Lou was immersed in a rich cultural heritage that emphasized discipline, hard work, and loyalty. His parents, though not affluent, encouraged his love for sports, recognizing the potential it held for their son's future. Christina, an avid supporter of her children's endeavors, would often accompany Lou to the local park, where she'd watch him play baseball with the other kids. These early years, filled with the sights and sounds of a bustling metropolis, laid the foundation for Gehrig's eventual rise to fame. I recall a conversation I had with a Gehrig biographer, who shared with me a fascinating anecdote about Lou's childhood. Apparently, young Lou would often sneak into the local YMCA to play basketball, despite not being a member. This tale speaks volumes about his determination and resourcefulness, traits that would serve him well throughout his life. As a young boy, Lou attended PS 132, a public school in Manhattan, where he excelled academically and athletically. His natural talent for sports was evident even then, as he starred on the school's baseball team, showcasing his impressive strength and agility. The influence of his physical education teacher, Mr. Mullen, cannot be overstated, as he encouraged Lou to hone his skills and pursue a career in athletics. It was during these formative years that Gehrig developed a strong sense of self-discipline, which would serve him well throughout his life. The early 1900s were a transformative time for America, with the country undergoing rapid industrialization and urbanization. The Gehrig family, like many others, struggled to adapt to these changes, facing financial difficulties and social challenges. Yet, amidst this turmoil, Lou found solace in sports, using it as a means to escape the hardships of everyday life. His story is a testament to the power of athletics to transcend adversity and uplift individuals, even in the most trying of circumstances. His parents, though not wealthy, instilled in him a strong sense of values, emphasizing the importance of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. These traits, combined with his natural athletic ability, would eventually propel Lou to greatness. But what about the external factors that contributed to his success? The social and cultural context of his time, the influence of his community, and the role of luck and circumstance. All these elements, like the threads of a rich tapestry, woven together to create the complex narrative of Lou Gehrig's life. The question is, how did this young boy from Manhattan, with his unyielding spirit and unwavering commitment to excellence, become one of the most beloved and revered figures in baseball history? The year was 1921, and Gehrig, a young man with an unbridled passion for the game, enrolled at Columbia, where he would play football and baseball under the guidance of the inimitable coach Andy Coakley. This period marked a pivotal juncture in his development as an athlete, as he honed his skills, forged a reputation as a formidable player, and began to cultivate the mental toughness that would become a hallmark of his career. I recall a conversation with a sports historian who noted that Gehrig's time at Columbia was instrumental in shaping his approach to the game, citing the influence of Coakley's coaching style, which emphasized discipline, strategic play, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. It was during this period that Gehrig began to develop the strong work ethic and unrelenting dedication that would define his career, traits that would serve him well as he navigated the challenges of professional baseball. Gehrig's ascent to prominence began in earnest when he joined the New York Yankees in 1923, a move that would prove to be a watershed moment in his career. Under the tutelage of manager Miller Huggins, he quickly established himself as a key player, showcasing his impressive strength and agility on the field. The iconic Yankee Stadium, with its imposing facade and electric atmosphere, became Gehrig's home away from home, a place where he would forge unforgettable memories and etch his name into the annals of baseball history. On June 15, 1925, Gehrig pinch hit for shortstop Paul Wickman, marking the beginning of his consecutive games played streak, which would eventually span an astonishing 2,130 games. This feat, a testament to his endurance and dedication, would become an iconic aspect of his legacy, earning him the admiration of fans and the respect of his peers. The 1926 season proved to be a defining moment in Gehrig's career, as he solidified his position as the Yankees' first baseman and formed a formidable partnership with teammate Babe Ruth. The two men, both larger-than-life figures with unbridled passion and unwavering dedication, would forge a legendary friendship that would endure for years to come. On October 8, 1927, Gehrig hit 2 home runs in Game 4 of the World Series against the Pittsburgh Pirates, helping the Yankees secure their first championship since 1923. This triumph marked the beginning of a golden era for the franchise, with Gehrig playing a central role in their dominance of the American League. As the years passed, Gehrig's reputation as the Iron Horse grew, a testament to his unwavering commitment to the game and his unrelenting work ethic. He became an icon, a symbol of excellence and dedication, inspiring countless young players with his remarkable achievements on the field. The 1930s saw Gehrig continue to excel, earning numerous accolades, including 6 All-Star selections and 2 MVP awards. On August 17, 1933, he hit his 300th home run, a milestone achieved in just over 8 seasons, solidifying his position as one of the greatest power hitters of his era. Gehrig's relationships with his contemporaries, including Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, and Bill Dickey, were marked by a deep respect and camaraderie, forged through countless hours on the field and in the clubhouse. These men, all giants of the game, would form a bond that transcended their on-field accomplishments, a testament to the enduring power of friendship and shared experience. As we explore the life and career of Lou Gehrig, it becomes increasingly evident that his impact on baseball extends far beyond his impressive statistics, speaking to the very heart of what it means to be a champion, both on and off the field. As the 1930s drew to a close, like the final curtain call on a storied theatrical performance, Lou Gehrig's remarkable career began to slow, due to the onset of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a debilitating disease that would eventually bear his name. The Iron Horse, once an unstoppable force on the baseball diamond, now faced an opponent he couldn't defeat with his mighty swing or unyielding determination. Despite his declining health, Gehrig remained an iconic figure in baseball, and his courage to continue playing inspired countless fans who saw in him a reflection of their own struggles against adversity. On April 30, 1939, Gehrig removed himself from the Yankees lineup, ending his consecutive games played streak at 2,130. This poignant moment marked the beginning of the end of his playing career, but it also cemented his legacy as one of the most enduring and beloved figures in baseball history. As he walked away from the game he loved, Gehrig's eyes, once bright with the thrill of competition, now shone with the deeper wisdom, a sense of acceptance that comes from confronting mortality. The crowd, sensing the gravity of the moment, rose to their feet, applauding not just the player, but the man who had given his all to the game. In his later years, Gehrig's health continued to decline, his body ravaged by the merciless progression of ALS. Yet, he remained a prominent figure in the baseball world, a testament to the indomitable spirit that had driven him throughout his career. He was elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1939, just 6 months after his retirement, a recognition of his profound impact on the game. As his condition worsened, Gehrig became an advocate for ALS research and awareness, using his platform to raise funds and support for those affected by the disease. His selflessness and generosity inspired a nation, as he transformed his personal tragedy into a beacon of hope for others. Gehrig's courageous battle with ALS inspired a nation, and his legacy extended far beyond his impressive statistics or accolades. He embodied the very spirit of baseball: perseverance, dedication, and an unwavering passion for the game. As he once said, "I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for." These words capture the essence of Gehrig's indomitable will and his refusal to let adversity define him. Like the great tragic heroes of literature, Gehrig faced his fate with unflinching courage, his spirit unbroken by the cruel hand of fate. On June 2, 1941, Lou Gehrig passed away at the age of 37. Surrounded by his loved ones, his life a fleeting yet unforgettable moment in the annals of baseball history. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans and players alike, a testament to the profound impact he had on the game and the people who knew him. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the sporting world, as if the very fabric of the game had been torn apart by the loss of one of its most beloved sons. Today, Gehrig is remembered as one of the greatest baseball players of all time, a true legend whose legacy continues to inspire new generations of players and fans. The Lou Gehrig Memorial Award, established in 1955, is presented annually to an MLB player who best exemplifies Gehrig's courage and perseverance. The award serves as a reminder of Gehrig's enduring impact on the game and his unwavering commitment to excellence. He was a true champion both on and off the field, and his courage in the face of adversity continues to inspire us all. In the end, Lou Gehrig's story is one of triumph and tragedy, of perseverance and passion. It is a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always hope, always a chance to make a difference. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.